What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I think we should grab Werewolf. Because Werewolf is fun and Werewolf is good, and also Werewolf with Hunt is one of the best skulls in the entire game. And I may try and build him magic this run because I have a lot of people always underestimating the power of magic werewolf. And that's kind of like one of those pet projects I have, I guess, where I'm trying to dispel the stigma around something. And this is one of the characters who I think just like is shoehorned into physical damage a lot, even though he's really just one of the only truly fully mixed damage skulls in the entire game. They don't really build skulls like they build werewolf anymore, where they actually focus them on purpose around two different damage types. So let's see if we can maybe get something like that off the ground. I'm not going to force it though, obviously. You guys know me. Also, I probably should have taken the staff there, if not just for werewolf's sake, but for Frostskull's sake, because Frostskull is full magic, and werewolf, like common werewolf with Hunt is like this is basically, I don't know, this skull is sure it's physical damage, but like it doesn't really matter because basic rarity Hunt is not like a incredibly powerful thing to begin with. Hunt only starts becoming powerful once you get your werewolf to rare, and then it starts becoming, you know, what we know it to be as like one of the strongest things in the entire game. So, oh good lord, don't know why that scared me so much, but it did. It put me off. Maybe it's because it's a Wednesday and I just woke up and I'm recording very early. Also, I want to apologize for the lack of videos this week. Also, what a choice to be made. Anyway, it's just I want to apologize for the lack of videos this week. It was just a weird week. Hopefully next week will go better. I record. So what basically happened is I recorded a video on what day was it? Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And OBS did not record it, and I was very upset about that. And then Monday, I just I streamed Variety on that day, and when I was done with that, I was just too tired to record, so I didn't record on Monday. So I do apologize. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys what happened. Stone of the Air is extremely tempting here, and frankly, so is Goblet of Battlefields. Both of these are like, these are items that kind of set the mood for the rest of the run. This is also tempting, frankly, as well. I should not discount the Witch's Brew. I did say I wanted to try and build magic, which makes Stone of the Air very tempting. But Goblet of Battlefields is, you know, obviously it's a legendary, and it really gives me a pretty determined build path, which would be masterpiece items. I'm going to take the Goblet of Battlefields, even though I said I wanted to build magic. I don't know, man. It's hard to turn down a legendary item, especially one that is such a run-setting item as that. And just see how the rest of the run goes from here. Even though I don't have the highest opinion of Goblet of Battlefields. I don't have a low opinion of Goblet of Battlefields, but the way I look at it is it's kind of just worse Mana Eater. Even though Mana, I don't know, like, it's not bad. Like when I say it's worse Mana Eater, I'm not saying it's a bad Mana Eater. It's just it's a fine item. It kind of does the same thing as Mana Eater, and I have a lot more respect for that as an item than I do this. Even when it's fully upgraded with its masterpiece enhancement and stuff, Mana Eater is a very good item, and this is a good item. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe I need to play more with it, but it doesn't seem even close to as good as Mana Eater. Even though it just did that shit right there, like two-shot a plate armor Dark Elite once he lost his plate armor. But still, I don't know. I could be tripping, guys. That is unfortunate that he dodged that glacial field. But we're kind of cruising right now, you know? We're definitely cruising better than if we would have taken the Stone of the Air. That's for sure. Even though Stone of the Air probably in the long term would have led to better results. Let's take the Mad Harpoon. Very good item if you don't know what it does. Leave a mark upon attacking an enemy to deal 45% more damage to enemies with the mark. The mark can be left upon one enemy. Marks cannot be left on any other enemy until the enemy with the mark dies. So it's basically a boss killer. Very powerful item too. It's like in terms of the that's a weird princess box. In terms of Omens, it's definitely one of the better ones. Okay then, sure man, I'll take a pot of greed. Why the hell not? It's also a 2-stack pot of greed in Act 1, Part 1 shop. Hopefully this is a sign of the run to come, because I'd love to have an easy one today. As I would any day of the week. But on a Wednesday, please. Kaboom Bomber. Let's take a face bug. It's been a while since I've picked up a face bug. It's actually a pretty good quintessence. I'll grab the money gain plus the first step in our wisdom. Hedge our bets a little bit here. See if we can't also miss the face bug. That's what's up. But see if we can't potentially still build that magic werewolf run if I decide I want to do it. Gotta be careful because I am carrying this Omen. I took a lot of damage there. I'm trying to swap. I'm trying to swap. Okay, I let her ult there like an idiot by trying to swap the whole time. My bad. My bad. I don't know why I said like bad, but I did. Okay. Thanks for the heal, buddy. My mistakes never happened. And let's take the money gain. If you're not gonna offer me anything besides a common there, then I'm just gonna take the thing that gets me more money in rooms. And now we should actually be making good ass money in rooms. It's gonna be hard to beat this money. It's 120 gold per room. If only we had gold percent gain, then it'd be even more. But yeah, this Act 1 part, or I was gonna say Act 1 Part 1, but this Act 1 in general is going very smoothly for me. And you love to see that, especially on a Wednesday. Because here's the thing, Wednesdays for me are basically like my Saturdays for people who work normal jobs. So, like, Thursday is my true day off, even though, I don't know, I'll see if I record on Thursday, because I did miss so many days this week. I'm considering it. But also I recorded for my past 2 Thursdays and really kind of spent like the last 2 weeks without a day off, so we'll see. I just feel bad about missing so many days this week. Even though the one on Sunday I had no control over. What is happening? Oh. Get out of here, man. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Thank you. I don't even know what happened to that guy. He just died out of the clear blue nothing. We still have so many rolls here to get a good item. That's why you love to see a early legendary. I'll take a fucking Raven's Monarch Feather. Don't mind if I do. That's such a good... Oh, Masterpiece box? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Mixed damage Masterpiece? Maybe. Who knows? I've done crazier things. Ninja also? I love a ninja. Give me that ninja dupe. I don't know if you can dupe in rooms like this. And also, I almost certainly didn't go in a skull room here. Also, let's swap to a skull who doesn't have a weird dash here, so we can very easily and consistently get through these brambles. Ouch. I may swap to this ninja, but I don't know. You have Wheel Shuriken and Flash Rampage. This definitely puts me in a more, I don't know, ability spam focused direction. Whereas right now I don't really have a direction. I'll take him though. He's early unique. It's been a while since I've played Ninja. And also Ninja's my favorite skull in the game, if anyone's wondering. So, can't really turn down my bud here. He also has a good swap. And that's how you really get me to fall in love with a skull. Give him a good ass swap. Let's get rid of this here. little money percent lost, but that's fine. We already have a good amount of money. Also, wow. We just obliterated that fucking Dark Elite. Jesus Christ. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. And look, it came back to us. But I'm not taking you. You can come back to me all you want. But I still don't want you. I said no last time and I meant it. I'm trying to use the up plus jump. It's something I don't do enough on Ninja. I don't really value it very highly, but people in my community are always like, you should do that more, you should do that more, so maybe I'll do it more. Ninja looks so weird. He's one of the only skulls in the game that doesn't have the like, or I guess, actually maybe that's not true. I was gonna say he's one of the only skulls in the game that doesn't have the crack above his eye like Skul, our boy, does, but I actually think most skulls don't have that, so I don't know why I was about to say that. I believe only Little Bone has it, but maybe the common skulls that are literally just Little Bone wearing a hat, like Swordsman, or any of those guys has it also. I don't know. All right, beautiful. That was an extremely fast Yggdrasil. I bet that's probably the Mad Harpoon's doing. That's a Sylphid Wings? Yeah, it's a Sylphid Wings. I don't want a Sylphid Wings, though. I could take a World Tree Seed, but frankly, none of it's really appealing, so I guess I'll just break the Sylphid Wings for money. None of that's really what I'm looking for, so... Bloodfest, sadly, is not good on this build, so it's unfortunate to see a curse that I am not interested in. I think what I'll do here is I'll just take Collection Desire and leave everything else open. I'm definitely weaning myself off of the always take Last Resistance, even though there is still validity to taking Last Resistance here, if not just to lose it on purpose for a Olive Tree Cudgel. But I don't know. Like, I just had the realization that, like, most of the time I don't even lose my reassembly, let alone my last resistance, and that I was over relying on it as like a, I guess, comfort pick. But like, I don't need to always pick it. So now there are basically the way I look at last resistance is, the way I look at last resistance is like, if you lose reassembly, yeah, 100% you take last resistance, but it's just like a comfort thing. Like, in general, just having that extra life to help you is, it kind of makes you more confident. At least that's how I feel about it. It makes me more confident in my movement and my decision making, because I know if I fuck up and do something incorrect that I'm not gonna instantly lose. Like, I can still bring it back. Whereas, like, if I'm flying solo with zero cushion to help me, easily I could just fuck up and it all comes tumbling down. Also, you can have my money, sure, it's only $3.90. That is incredible. Incredible pickup here. I can probably ditch something simple here. I was gonna say Carleon Sword, but that's my courage. So I think I might, yeah, I'm gonna ditch the even though that maybe I should reconsider that, because I do have Ninja. And this could become ability spam items, but also I don't want every run to be ability spam items. It's very easy to build the same thing every time. I could ditch Mad Harpoon, but it also could be a build around. It could be a build around with duel. Let's just get rid of the Mage's Necklace. Stick to my original plan. Even though it could be a mistake in terms of win consistency, but it's probably the correct decision in terms of making the run more interesting. Duel could also just be like a wonderful build around. I see a masterpiece item here, but also a very interesting run potentially with building around Omens. Because I already have this one Omen, and I am overdue for an Omen run. Even though I really, really hate Omen runs a lot. Maybe I could just go Omen 2 and be okay with that. It is extremely dense damage scaling. I instantly gain 220 damage %. Alright. You win today, Satan. At least for now. You win, buddy. Congrats, brother. You got me. This is kind... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being over dramatic. This is looking pretty powerful. This right here is looking pretty shitty, but maybe it's all gonna be okay. Masterpiece, masterpiece. It's gonna be hard to awaken our masterpiece on a build like this. Look at all these important items I have. This could go. I'd have to get it 2 masterpiece items on like the same shot pedestal to really awaken my masterpiece here. Like, that's the easiest way to do this, but I don't know. We're very powerful for this stage of the game, like to a point of absurdity, I would say. I just have to execute on that, which could be a problem, but probably isn't, because how powerful we are is pretty ridiculous. This is definitely the kind of run where I wish I had last resistance backing me up. If we get out of this with our reassembly intact, I'm almost certainly taking it at the end of this act. I could also just take Mercury Hearts to give myself the wiggle room for a Giga Omen run. But I really just don't like Mercury Hearts. And I don't know if these two are the best skulls for Mercury Hearts. They probably are, because it is Hunt Werewolf, and Ninja's also pretty dang good at just dealing with large crowds of enemies. We also have the Raven's Monarch Feather for swapping and dealing with enemies. I don't know. I'll consider it, because I know it's just been a while since I've done it. The thing about Omen focused runs is I don't even dislike the Omen aspect of it. I dislike the Mercury Hearts aspect of it. I really, really don't like Mercury Hearts. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, man. It's getting kind of wild. What do I do here? I mean, this has to go. It's literally the only thing that can go. Now I'm at 75 max HP. I don't think I can take the Cleric's Chosen Bible here. Oh, my word. Bye, Ninja. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, God, what's happening? Hang on. Let's do min-maxing. I'm not taking the Cleric's Chosen Bible. And I need to break these to min-max. And you know what? All of a sudden, it's feeling possible to awaken our masterpiece, which is nice. I think this could easily be an Omen focused run, frankly. Like, very easily. I think I'm going to take the Mercury Hearts. Magic Claw, most people would be sighing in frustration. I'm not exactly happy about it, mind you, but you can make mixed damage. Not even mixed damage. Here's the thing. This is basically, at this stage, just a magic werewolf. Because the way I look at Hunt is it's not a physical skill, it's a neutral skill. Because you don't take Hunt for its physical damage, you take Hunt for its damage amplification. Oh my god. No. No. Not today. Another day, please, champion. Catch me when I'm not Omen 2. Uh-oh. No. I got Gatling Gunnered yesterday on stream. I'm not getting Gatling Gunnered again. Nope. Satan's had too many W's lately. We gotta take some of the gotta hand him some fat L's. Keep the balance in nature. Okay, here's a great spot to get Gatling Gunnered. No! You ain't getting me, man. Not that easily, at least. I mean, they'll get me eventually, but I ain't letting them get me that easy. We have treasure 3. I thought I had treasure 4. I haven't even noticed that I was missing treasure 4. But I don't think there's any easy way to get back to treasure 4. Not with all these masterpiece items that are making me want to finish them off. Which is a good chance we do in this shop, so I think we just have to grit and bear it. I didn't come all this way just to give up. Come on, man. Even 1. Dog, please. Please, dog, please. That is... Chase. Okay. Man. Oh, well. We're fine. I'm gonna buy this. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can still hold on to the masterpiece. It's burning a hole in my pocket, but not like a huge hole, you know? It's a manageable hole. Okay. Let's go release the ogre and see if he gives me masterpiece. He probably won't, but he might. Nope. But thanks for the money, dog. You're not like that other guy who just steals your money and laughs in your face. You're cool. Thumbs up. Oh, okay. Intense cold dark elite's not a big deal. He took my hunt though. He took it and ate it. It's fucked up. Yeah, this is like, I'm definitely taking the Mercury Hearts here just to hedge my bets a bit. And if we don't get the if we don't get like another good Omen on him, I'll sell it. But this is a run that can easily manage the masterpiece bullshit with how many like instances of damage I have that are attached to non-close range actions, like Hunter's Boots and the Raven's Monarch Feather. Ah! Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. She's short hair, sister. Gotta keep that in mind. Also, take this. And she's dead. Never mind. I don't have to keep that shit in mind because I kill her by accident. You'll love to see it. Just play it safe, play it careful. I was definitely experiencing a weird glitch yesterday. There's something wrong with I don't even actually. I was gonna say that, there's something wrong with the hitbox of Prisoner, but it's hard to say what it is. But I had a really cool run yesterday that unfortunately died against Leona Sisters. It's the run where I got Gatling Gunnered, which the Gatling Gunner was my fault. At least I think it was. But there was also a weird glitch happening with my hitbox that made me like it made my hitbox super fucking wide. I took like so much damage against the Leona Sister pillar attacks. There's definitely something wacky happening that I don't know quite what it is. But the hitboxes in this game are not okay. This is insane, by the way. Incredible. Also kind of hard to fail on this build right now. But not hard enough to where I'm going to leave this behind, obviously. Sadly, no masterpiece. We're so close to awakening this masterpiece. So close, I can almost taste it. The only item I can get rid of is the Monarch Feather, but I am not getting rid of the Raven's Monarch Feather. This might actually be a Hope Slasher pass. I'm not even joking either. It's this damn masterpiece that's burning a hole in my pocket. This is why masterpiece can be a bit of a troll sometimes. We gotta stay the course though. That's like literally insane, and some people might not agree with me on that, but I think that's the right call, personally. Let's grab Mercury Hearts and probably Go Getter, but let's hedge our bets a little bit. Or actually, let's see. Go Getter, Go Getter. Go-Getter, and Go-Getter in the future. Well, I'll take Go-Getter. This makes me stronger in Act 3, which we kind of need to preserve these Mercury Hearts, so fuck it, let's go. Fuck it, we ball. Now we can start our Skull cooldown at attack speed. Getting the freaking Archlich was huge. All I care about on this werewolf is hunt, so there's a good chance I don't try and reroll this magic clause, even though I could certainly do better than the magic clause. It's like the thing that matters the most with this guy is obviously the hunt. So if I reroll and don't get hunt, that's pretty annoying. We want to keep as many of our Mercury Hearts as we can, so play a little safe. Definitely want to play safe around enemies like the whip guy, who can take away your Mercury Heart in the most annoying ways. And there's also other instances of that as well, where an enemy that deals like no damage, or almost sometimes enemies that deal no damage, like the Act 2 enemies that push you down, those guys also take your Mercury Hearts. It's very annoying. But also, I don't know, let me read Mercury Hearts for people, because some people might not know what this is. Gain 2 Mercury Heart upon defeating a dark enemy, which are the Dark Elites. When hit with at least 1 Mercury Heart in possession, no damage will be taken, and you will become invincible for 1 second, consumes 1 Mercury Heart. So it's just a way to create iframes for yourself. But the way the game considers a hit with Mercury Hearts can be very irritating and trolly, and I'm not the biggest fan of Mercury Hearts for that reason. I was saying earlier, I don't even care about Omens on an Omen run. I care about Mercury Hearts on an Omen run, and basically what Omen runs amount to, it's not even like win with Omens. It's get your Mercury Hearts to the end of the run. That's what Omen runs are. We can maybe take that. And I'm being trolled so hard here. I don't think I can take this. Nope, I can't. I had to break a fucking Hope Slasher and a goddamn Nether Mana Suppressor. I hope it was worth it. Please give me Masterpiece. Come on, man. Dog. What? I'm losing my fucking mind, man. What the fuck? Hello? Please. I don't even know what to say about that, man. That's wild. -1. I was trying to stop that from happening, but I ended up causing it. It's only -1. We have 7, so we're starting to gain a surplus, but it's still, I hate losing Mercury Hearts. Always be swapping on this run. I think that's the name of the game. -3 there. It's kind of what happens when you are dealing with a quarantine minus another one. It's that easy, man. Okay, I lost almost all my Mercury Hearts there. I lost like 6 or 7. That's actually just horrific. Thank God I don't need them yet. These are like hedging my bets for if I take Omen 3, but just quarantine is so annoying to deal with, and I didn't do the best job of dealing with it inherently, so it is what it is. Alright, this should be fine. I'm not worried about these guys, really. Huntress is annoying, because when she hits you with that, like, attack that sends you flying backwards, it takes away your Mercury Heart. Okay, we've only lost 1 Mercury Heart so far. She was being extremely annoying back here. She was like constantly using her offensive moves. Alright. Fine, I'll take a -1 there. Be real nice if he dropped his gloves. Okay. We can't have nice things in this house, I guess. It is what it is. What is happening with my bone shards, man? Wow. Okay then. Sure thing. I'll take all these bone shards. Why the hell not? How many legendaries have I seen in this game? 4? 4 legendaries. I'm almost certain it's been 4. So the run is showering me in kindness today. I'm very glad about that. Thank you. Thank you, Skul the Hero Slayer. But also screw you for putting me on an Omen path. Take the good and you take the bad. But there's a lot of bad in that. Come here. Give me another legendary to make up for it. Give me all the bone shards in the entire universe. Also, dark elites, please. What is happening? That's a rare sentence you'll hear from me, but like, I gotta get these Mercury Hearts back up. Also, do I want to switch off Magic Claw? I don't think so. I think it's his worst skill on most runs, but here it's acceptable because we have Hunt, and that's all we really care about. I guess I could swap away, but I also need my money. We have Prison of the Damned. That's really all I care about. That's like the most important thing for me, so. -1, really? How did I not lose one there? Where did I lose a Mercury Heart there? I don't even know. Here's a good spot to lose some Mercury Hearts, by the way. People would even get mad at me if I left this treasure chest behind, even though that's like a completely reasonable treasure chest to leave behind. But I'll still grab it. We didn't lose any Mercury Hearts, so. Any area where I could lose Mercury Hearts is an area to be avoided. -1. We're not doing a good job keeping these Mercury Hearts. But also the game's not giving me Mercury Hearts. I'm definitely not going Omen 3 out now. I'm going to take my Masterpiece and fucking run. Who's going here? You. So now we can actually start grabbing some of these good-ass items. I passed on a fucking hope sideshow up to this point. I hope the game is happy with itself. Get rid of those, I suppose. I don't know why I have Fulgent on Copium, but I kind of do. Also, maybe I kind of don't. Because what about Wheel? I don't even have arms, so I could definitely... You know what, yeah. I'll take a Wheel. Any kind of item you can get that allows you to deal damage from a distance in a run like this is going to be pretty helpful. Please die, thank you. Alright, they're at 7 again. That's not bad. Got a Frieza here to try and take him away, but I just killed him with my swap, because that's how good we are. I don't know if I'm going Omen 3 on this run. It's hard to say. I feel like I would have, with the, like a good way to would have done it would have been to take the Execute Omen, because with Hunt, we're going to be activating that fairly often. Gotta, yeah, get my bearings of where this thing is. I don't know how I didn't lose an Omen or a Mercury Heart there, but we didn't, so. Alright, so the bone shards stopped flowing in like waterfalls after we got out of Act 1 or Act 3 Part 1, but like frankly, Act 3 Part 1 made up for any amount of bone shard loss that we got there because I got so fucking much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you love to see that. Thank you, Wheel, for doing the glitchy shit. The classic Wheel glitch into the Chimera. It's the classic Skul play. None of this is good, so we'll just break a Veiled Mask. Be okay with that, I suppose. And see what we get here. Shyness. It's pretty yikes with Omen too, but I do have Mercury Hearts, so boink. Looks pretty good for a build to me. Doing Giga damage. I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. My max HP doesn't matter a ton as long as I have Mercury Hearts. It's just a matter of, do I trust myself to keep these Mercury Hearts? I guess. It is what it is. Fuck it. We ball. I've committed. Although I might be able to max all of my Arachna Shrine. And I also might not go Omen 3, so. I haven't gotten Omen 3 yet. We are full sending into this madness. Alright, who's our Dark Elite? You. And he's already dead. That's a, gotta say, good sign. We lost 2 Mercury Hearts there, so we net gain of 0. At least so far. It could be a net gain of even less if I am not careful with these stupid lanterns. What do we want duped here? I suppose this could be a fine dupe, although, of course, that leads into bigger issues if I do dupe that. There's nothing here I don't want to see duped. I actually wouldn't mind the Raven Monarch Feather dupe. The wheel dupe would also be okay. It would be a little hard to fit. And there it is. Go fuck yourself, game. Oh boy. Am I recording twice today? That's the question. Do I trust myself to beat Alexander? I've not done this since the update. Do I trust myself to beat Alexander is the question. I guess I do. I hope I do, because I mean, we're full sent into it now. Can't really ask for much more than this when it comes to Omen 3 run, I guess, to get the duplicate. And now we can take as many Omens as we'd like. In fact, we're encouraged to take more Omens. This is... hang on. 330 times 2. So 660 damage percent exclusively off of our Omens. And it just scales exponentially from here. How did I not get a -1 there? Do I have Bone? I do have Bone. Get out of your cage, even though I don't even know who I'm looking for. My dear friend, of course. I'm telling you, she wants you dead. She hates you. She is not your friend. That's an ironic, my dear friend. -1, I think. I think I got a -1 there. -1s are very important now. Anytime I get a -1, it's a big deal. Could have serious ramifications for the rest of the run. Like, everything is... I might end up deleting an Omen during the Skul fight. We'll see. Because, like, you have to be wise and smart when you're running Omen 3. Like, imagine I'm fighting Dark Skul and I'm, like, 1 hit away, 1 Mercury Heart away, and we're not even close to done with him, or Alexander. You can just delete one of your Omens and take, like, a damage hit. And, okay, that's really stupid of me. I didn't think that would happen. And just, like, make yourself not one-shot. That's only if we only have 3 Omens, though. Bone shards? Money. It works, I guess. Though items are pretty unimportant to me now. The most important thing to me is... Oh, man, what do I do here? Is that smart? I guess nothing... Wait, my stats look almost the same. My physical looks almost the same. Wait, no. Yeah, my physical is it the same? Yeah, just about. Makes my magic better. It's worth doing. Though now we'd have to delete 2 Omens to do the strategy I was talking about. I just have to play well. It is what it is. None of this matters at all. But let's get our shit here, I guess. I mean, 1734 matters, I guess. That matters quite a bit, I would imagine. Wisdom, I guess, on the pedestal as well. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about this. It's really crazy. I'm gonna reroll for, yeah, one of these. Actually, let's see if we can do better. Purple Flip is good. Alright, whatever. Take the unique bone shards. I'm gonna pretty much be going in, because, like, even, like, damage Arachna Shrine doesn't matter at all here. Also, I think I double procced that. I got, because, like, I've talked about this quite a bit recently, but it's actually possible to double proc things with additional hit effect items, like say your Evil Sword Kyrian procs, or your Mercury Hearts count, Melanophobia, stuff like that. And we just got 4 Mercury Hearts from that. I don't even know how I did, though. Maybe from the Veteran Hunter's Boots? Don't like that. Disaster on this guy's pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, okay, okay, we got through that perfectly well. Another, seeing Harpy here is very nice. We haven't seen the Spokesman of the Mist, actually. Didn't realize that until now. We could get damage amp on our stats, which would be very nice. Attack speed's fine, crit rate's fine. Basically, max HP is the most useless thing, which is a rare sentence, but it is. Alright, we have to do well in this adventurer fight. Who is it? Okay, this is fine. I think she's a pretty nice one to see for an Omen run. Normally, she's the best one. I don't know who the best one is here. Probably still her, honestly. And she's dead. I guess whoever we saw there doesn't really matter regardless, because they were going to insta-die no matter what we did. I mean, this run speaks for itself. This is the power of going Omen sometimes. But very rarely does this happen, I guess. Like, because we did dupe the Bone Omen, and that's a particularly specifically powerful Omen run that you can get. And, like, the thing is, normally, I'd be extremely happy at a time like this and say, like, we're in cruise mode, but obviously with Omens, anything can happen at any point and send this all tumbling down. So, like, I basically just can't relax at any stage during this run. I'm definitely taking the Olive Tree Cudgel instead of an Omen here. At this stage, this can go. Like, Olive Tree Cudgel is nutty. Even though the max HP doesn't really matter. And also, we can't get the damage at. Maybe Olive Tree Cudgel was a mistake there. Actually, wow, a rare instance where taking the Olive Tree Cudgel was bad. I actually do think I fucked up there. The Strike Omen was better, just because it's exclusively based on the fact that it's an Omen. Although now we have the damaging effect here, which is nice. I've even taken 500 damage. We have 1 feat from this, right? 2 feats. But the max HP doesn't matter, actually, so... Yeah, okay, the 2 feats we got are the ones that matter the most. Still think it was a mistake, though. But, like, all the other feats are, like, meaningless, honestly. Man, what a weird run. But what a insanely powerful run, obviously. It's just like, at what cost does this power come? Also, I did not mean to go in this skull room. That is an auto-palette mistake. I need to go in item rooms. I need Omens. We're running out of chances to get Omens, so... Pretty nasty mistake to make there. Shops are almost meaningless to me. All I care about moving forward is Omens. At least we got a Nat Legendary out of it, but like the max HP is meaningless. I mean, literally, I don't even know why I'm trying. None of that matters, not even a little. Shops are just dead to me. I hope I can get at least 1 more Omen before we get out of here. If I can't, we're still insanely powerful for this run. I just wish I took the Strike Omen. Shield is nice, by the way. Shield is another way to stop the Omen insta-death hit from happening, so getting that was actually pretty important. Money is also kind of meaningless to me. Owen actually helping me a little bit there, which is pretty interesting. Oh, man, -1. I was trying to swap. If I hadn't been swapping there, I wouldn't have gotten a -1. 22 is a good count of Mercury Hearts to be at here. And an Omen, thank the Lord. And it's such a good one. Ooh, I might be getting rid of this. In fact, sure. Oh my god. I just wish I took the Strike Omen. That's the only regret I have. That is the only regret I have. Pretty nasty regret to have, because god damn, my stats would be so much higher. We'd be dealing like 660 more damage %. But it is what it is. It's kind of hard to build these runs because they're so fucking weird. Talk about a fast run, though. When it works, it fucking works, man. We're gonna insta-kill her almost. Aw, man, come on. I'm trying not to take damage here. Oh man, any instances of damage I take is like so significant moving forward. I have to play so carefully. I have 20 hits basically, and if I take 20 hits, we're dead for the rest of this run. None of this matters. Literally not even a single bit of this matters. The only thing that matters is, like, I was kind of hoping I'd see the orbs, but no orbs. So I guess the scriptures are fine, but like, they're not better than any of the items I have right now. None of this matters. Melophobia at the end, you love to see it. Though frankly, melanophobia wouldn't have even helped me here. Like my stats are my stats. Like literally, it's like pebble. It's like a grain of sand in the sea at this point. 100 max HP, literally meaningless. Basically, I'm gonna spend this shop rolling for shamrocks, and that's it. The only thing that matters to me is shamrocks. The more shamrocks I see, the better. Do I have an enhanced inscription? Bone. Meaningless. All of this is meaningless. We'll get a gotcha for that. Here's our kit. It speaks for itself. Minus 660 because of my not taking the strike omen, which I regret, but it is what it is. Also, if you can imagine it on a run like this, I am playing very safe. I'm taking the tibia. You guys can't get mad at me, even though YouTube doesn't tend to get mad at me. It's only Twitch chat, so Twitch chat would unironically Resident Sleeper right now because I'm taking the tibia, which is crazy. Because like, come on, like, I need all the help I can get on a run like this. Like, it's a very powerful run, but it's also like a house of cards. So extremely important that I'm just as careful as I can be. Let's start as actually, hang on. Let me get my bone up, because I'd like to have bone out for the hero fight. Maybe I should save it for Dark Hero. Wait, oh, I fucked up. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, good luck to me. This is actually a scary hero fight. It's a scary everything for the rest of this run. I need to focus. -1. Okay, good. I mean, we lost 1, but that's literally just 1, so it's fine. Maybe 2. I think it was just 1, though. Alright, Pops. I'm giving you due deference today, my man. Okay, we're seemingly getting out here after he comes down here. Excuse me? Okay, I didn't get a -1 there, thankfully, but that was very strange. I swapped to where... Oh, I guess I insta-swapped with Bone too quickly, and he didn't get the chance to pull off his swap. Might be. But we're at 19. It's looking pretty damn good. Although you can definitely take 19 hits between Dark Skull and Alexander if you're not careful, so... What an interesting fucking run. I don't think I've had a double Bone Omen run in a while. And also, we're going to get the Giga Bone Omen. I forget what it does, but it might skyrocket my stats, guys. It might literally skyrocket my stats to insanity. If I'm not mistaken, it makes you get more damage between the Omens you get. 110. After activating a bone inscription effect, attacking an enemy unleashes Omen Curse, which deals attack. The damage from Omen's Curse increases by 30% each Omen. Oh, okay, I see. So, this is going to be insane, is basically what that says. We're also activating Bone very frequently, because I am pretty much spamming swap thanks to the Raven's Monarch Feather. There's almost no time where I'm not swapping instantly as soon as the cooldown is up, so this is going to be insane. We're going to win, I'm almost certain. I don't know what Omen's Curse does, though. Like, I don't know how much damage it does. Probably a lot. Hitting him with Face Bug's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, because he's so fucking small. Okay, we missed the second hit there, which is nice, but I took one there. Got him stuck there is really nice. Only so far I've only taken 2 hits. Stand over here. I'm saving my my Archlich thing for phase 2 of Stark Skull. Oh, he did like the jump, but it got glitched. I killed him with Hunt there. That's a good sign. We have an immediate Hunt into Archlich, into the Bone Curse. Let's give him room to chill the fuck out. Oh, he got me, but it's fine. Got me there as well. Missed with that, unfortunately. He gave me the good attack as well. Not that any of that really matters here. Okay, so we're having to do the Giga ult here. A little unfortunate, but I'm pretty good at dodging the Giga ult. If I got hit by that, it wouldn't matter, by the way. Okay, why am I should not be an idiot there. Like, I don't know why I'm min-maxing my damage. We're fine. I need to chill. We have 10 hits left before it becomes an issue. Just play normally is basically what I need to be doing here, I think. Also, the Omen Curse seems to do quite a bit. Yeah, we're fine. 10 hits. I think we're good on this. I think we're gonna win, guys, but we'll see. We'll freaking see. Tibia here is gonna go pretty hard. Always be swapping, especially on a run like this. The mantra remains true. All right, you, buddy, old pal. Go easy on me, at least a little bit. I'm very brittle. Very scared of this fight. It's definitely a game of respecting him. All right, beautiful. We didn't take a hit there, I'm pretty sure. We still have 10. And 10's a good number to be at for this, so. Come on, baby. Let's do this thing. Sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm just focusing because it's very important that I play this fight well. Of the utmost importance. Minus... Oh, I'm at 7. That's not good. Hang on. Let me focus even more. Oh! Excuse me? I think he died to the bone thing. I definitely don't want to go into the debris phase here. I'm going to try pretty hard to get me out of here quickly. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We win, guys. There we go. I was even going to do an Omen, like a Omen 3 plus run yesterday on stream, but it didn't pan out. I'm glad I didn't, because look at us now, man. We got the double Bone Omen run. I'm only missing 660. Well, okay, I say I'm only missing 660. I got blinded by Olive Tree Cudgel, unfortunately, and missed quite a bit of damage. Just imagine this with 660 more. Though I guess at that point you're kind of splitting hairs, but it would have mattered. It would have made a pretty big fucking difference. Ended up with 7 Mercury Hearts. I gotta say, not bad. Not too shabby. We even have the Werewolf here to break the windscreen in a decent way. We can actually get him past the barrier here. And I call that a GG. He's out over the fucking pit, living his life. Blurry as all hell because of the swap. You love to see it. GG's, guys. There you have it. Omen victory. -1 extra Omen, sadly, and maybe even 2 because I did go in that skull room. I'd say those are my 2 most major mistakes. We could have had at most 1200 and or 1320 because it was 660. So 1320. Yeah, that we could have had 1320 damage percent extra if I had taken the Strike Omen, and if the skull room I went in instead of the item room, if that item room had had an Omen in it. So that's like the 2 major things. And also, I guess the Execute Omen we saw earlier, but at that stage, I wasn't committed to the Omen 3 yet. But it is what it is. I'm still happy with this run. As soon as we got the double Bone Omen, it was just like off to the races, all Omens all the time. And it paid off in dividends, as you guys can tell. This run was absolutely fucking insane. I think I actually missed a pedestal swap. I think I had Courage 3, actually, now that I think about it, too. So that could have been something else, but that's only 25 damage percent. It could have been, I guess, Duel 2, which would have been pretty good. But I don't know. At that point, you're just splitting hairs. We had Shyness. We had fucking Giga damage. We had Mercury Hearts, which I despise these things. But sometimes I guess it's nice to take a lesser traveled path than what I normally would. And max damage 2200 and 119. I don't even know what could have done that. Magic Claws, maybe? Maybe an Archlich skill? I don't know. It could even be the Raven's Monarch Feather swap. Either way, that's an insane damage number to have on these 2 guys. Pretty good shit. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, because you're not going to see this again for quite a fucking while. Because, man, I just avoid Omen like the plague. Omen 3 plus. It's not even, like I said, I don't have anything against Omens. It's these Mother Hubbards that I don't like, so. But it worked out, and all that matters is that we're on this golden windscreen. I got my dopamine for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's actually probably a short run, I would imagine. Probably maybe even shorter than the most recent short run I did that was under an hour, but I guess I'll see that once I'm editing it. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.